I was just listening in to Winston-Salem. They're having a similar situation where they're going over their numbers. A couple of their schools talking about chronic absenteeism, talk specifically about social workers and counselors that a couple different high schools have brought in to go out and find those students who are chronically absent. Can you talk a little bit more about those measures that you have taken over the past year that have worked? And is there anything else, new batches of social workers or new programs that we're gonna start this year to bring these numbers down? Because they're kind of even. I mean, when you break it down by race, it kind of, it's a little bit more of a drop, but basically the same as last year.
Yeah. So again, our data looks similar to other places, and I don't think just one strategy is going to work here. I think what we know is that we did deploy additional social workers and counselors. Principals and teachers were going door to door to find kids, and we're continuing that. I also think it's important to note that in terms of how we're funded, and if you look at the recommended ratio for counselors and social workers for the national organizations, we're way behind, just in terms of the number of positions that were allotted. And so districts have tried to use the federal relief funds to overcome that. So paying additional months of employment in the summer, or additional hours in the evenings, having interpreters go door to door, canvassing neighborhoods. We've also done social media campaigns with like the geocaching, where you can target the kids that haven't shown up, putting ads out on Facebook and social media. I really do think though that just this kind of understanding of the impact is really, we can't just glaze over it and pretend it's not a big deal to miss a day here and there. It's a huge deal. We have to come up with all this time that we lost and then some based on the research. And so I think continuing to talk about it, informing parents, and working with community partners to get kids to school is going to continue to be a focus, because the numbers don't look that much better than they did the year before, and that's true across student groups.